guys. It is round number 10, the red clay of Alabama. It is time to get down to business. And again, with the red plate, Mr. Cooper Webb, congratulations. I got to ask you, in football, a week off is so valuable to get healthy. Is it the same in Supercross, and what did you do?
I wouldn't say exact same, but it is nice to have a weekend off. But yeah, we just chilled, man. It's, we travel a lot, so for me, just being home is always nice. So for me, I had some momentum rolling, so it wasn't the best to have the weekend off, but it was good to charge batteries, and I'm feeling good. Excited to be here in Birmingham and go racing again.
This track surface seems so much different than what we're used to. Does this play into your skill set? Do you like a hard-packed clay track?
Yeah, it's my first really time seeing it so far. So yeah, last year we raced here for the first time. It was super soft with all the rain, and see what we got. Reminds me of the Georgia clay we had back at the goat farm. So sure it'll be similar.
Good luck to you.
Thanks.
We go from one coupe to another. Good to see you, man. How would you assess this track? Very hard packed, very red clayish. What's your impression?
Yeah, we kind of, I think, got this at the farm, the training facility. So it should be close. Last year we didn't really get the full Birmingham. It was a lot of rain Friday, so we were fighting conditions all day. It was pretty flooded, so definitely really soft. But yeah, this is the weather's been nicer to us this year, and now we'll get the real feel for the dirt, and looking like it's going to be more of the same of what we ride during the week. So that'll be cool, and hopefully we feel comfortable right away.
What do you think's the key here compared to some of the other courses that we've been on, and just how different this place is?
Yeah, it's definitely a new venue, so not a lot of history here to where you can go back and look at some footage, but yeah, for me, just gonna ride it like it's any other track, and yeah, I think like I said, I hope it's pretty close to the farm and we'll feel really comfortable.
Good luck to you.
Thanks.
This place is cool, guys. I'm going to take this opportunity to do a few interviews right now as we get set. Always good to see the 420 Jackson Gray here out of the McGinley Clinic. Jackson, you're from Georgia. Is this kind of right at home for you in this clay?
Oh yeah, we're feeling right at home. The dirt's looking good. Looks like what we ride on during the week, so we're excited to test it out. Last year we got a little rain, so we didn't get to see what the stadium can do, but looks like it's going to be some good racing this year.
Awesome, man. And we've talked about the McGinley Clinic and how it's given this amazing opportunity to privateers. What's your experience been like working with this team?
Oh, it's been wonderful. They've helped out a lot, getting us to all the races and everything, and they help us a lot. Can't thank them enough.
Good luck to you this weekend.
Thank you.
Once again with the 9-4, Ken having a great year. Ken, as a veteran rider, how important is that bye week? Does it give you a chance to get healthy and rest up a little bit?
Yeah, I was actually just talking about it. It's a little bit of a double-edged sword. Now, looking back, it's definitely nice to have an off weekend. It'd be brutal to go 17 weekends in and out without a break. Having said that, when you go back-to-back races, you definitely, you get into your routine, you stay locked in. So I think it all depends on what you do with the off weekend, you know what I mean? But right now, it feels like it's been quite a minute since we've had a race, which is kind of funny because it's been, 13 days so far. But yeah, it comes in handy. About midway through the season is probably a good time to have an off weekend.
What are your thoughts on this hard-packed red clay? Does this suit you well?
Yeah, I actually haven't really taken a look at the track yet. Obviously, we were here last year and it was pretty wet and deep and ruddy. So, and then honestly, I mean, it's been better this year, but for the most part in the last few years, we've had a lot of rainy weekends, a lot of ruddy, and we still get really ruddy and messed up tracks. So, I don't know. I don't mind it. I think having different dirt throughout the year is definitely cool, and with it being drier right now, this is the kind of stuff that I grew up with, so I'm all for it. It's fun.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Setting up for a very unique round, and will it be the round of factory beta? That is the question. Sir, I got to ask you, this unique course, hard pack, red clay, what's your impression of what you're seeing here?
First impressions looks good. This kind of looks like home for me, so red clay, kind of what I ride during the week, so excited for tomorrow night.
And how would you assess this factory beta motorcycle this year? How's it been performing for you?
It's been good. We got a really good base setting going in the off season. Haven't really made many changes since. Gelling with it really well. Like the feel of it. Team's been awesome to work with, so just trying to pay them back with some good results.
Well, being able to work with Carlin Gardner, who helped develop this bike, how awesome is that for you?
Yeah, it's been good. Carlin and Brian both have been awesome to work with, along with our suspension guys. It's just been kind of a little bit of a learning curve for me, but a work in progress, and I feel like we're in a good spot right now with the bike. I have zero complaints on it. I'm just getting more comfortable on it, more time on it. Results are coming along. We just got to keep plugging away.
Wish you all the best. 4-9, looking for a big win out here with the Beta. Well, good luck to the 56 here this weekend. Got a lot of momentum on your side, obviously. Are you one of the few individuals that didn't like a week off?
Yeah, I definitely didn't like that at the time, but I don't know. It's the way it goes, and it was kind of nice, I guess, to let it set in too. So
What did you do?
On the weekend off, nothing really. I went my practice mechanic race, the GNC or Florida Trail Rider Series in Florida, and I went to that. Cycled on Saturday, but yeah, kept it pretty low key.
Very cool. How much different is this track than what we saw a couple weeks ago in Indy?
Yeah, it's going to be very different, I think. Just mainly the dirt, obviously. I think this clay is going to get pretty hard packed. The layout-wise, we actually have the same layout at the dog pound, so I should be quite used to it, minus the dirt. And, yeah, it should be a little less rutted than Indy.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Good to see Austin Kozat, who is playing a home game here this weekend, only 40 minutes away from where you grew up. So give me the real secret. How do you win in this soil? How do you win in this clay?
Man, I don't even know where they got the dirt from, to be honest. It's going to be a little different than last year because it rained a lot last year. But it looks pretty good, to be honest. I think it'll be tacky. So, yeah, I feel like everybody's kind of in the same boat. I don't think they exactly know how it's going to, turn out yet. But it looks good at least.
Excellent. Yeah. Are there any advantages for you when you get this close to home? Is it just that level of comfort and being able to be where you grew up?
Yeah, I think a little bit. I was born or grew up 40 minutes from here. I was born like a mile up the street at the hospital.
Wow.
So yeah, a little bit. I mean, it feels like, last night I was going out to dinner and it kind of was like, felt like I was just home where I grew up, but then I was like actually at a Supercross, so it kind of felt weird. But yeah, I think some comfort, Southern hospitality for sure. Got some friends coming by. One of my best friends is going to mechanic for me tomorrow. So kind of like just at a race with your buddies,
It's such a cool thing that you got going over there at the McGinley group. You think we can see one of those bikes up on the podium this year?
I don't know. I mean, I think so. At least in the LCQ maybe. But we got some good guys making mains. Some people making night shows. So I think for most of us on the team, we just want to be in the night shows. But some of us have higher goals than the other. But yeah, we got some good guys over there, good sponsors. So it's a fun group.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Well, there's the lowdown, guys, and now it is time for a track preview. Let's see who gets the early edge. And I'll tell you the weird thing for me, usually my shoes get filthy. I wear old shoes when I come here to cover Supercross. Not this week. This is some hard packed red clay. I'm sure you picked up on that during my interviews. We'll see who gains the advantage. That's what I said. You got to love about this series. It keeps these riders guessing. Every round is a little bit different. Make sure you subscribe, by the way, so you can see all the races that we cover here on Racing Jack. Getting suited and booted, ready to go. We'll see the 250s, we'll see the 450s, another star-studded press day out here. Big congratulations to Austin Faulkner. Just had a child with his lovely wife. Helmets coming on. Good luck, guys. Good luck out there. Everybody's gonna get a look at this racetrack. Beta, got the 28 coming to life. It is time to rock and roll, baby. Rock and roll from Bama. Roll Tide. Even though we're in the UAB stadium. We'll see what the hometown boy can do out here. So it'll be a very, very interesting session. How about good old Ken Roczen? Whoa, we are off with the 250s. This place is awesome. This place is fast. Max Antsie is flying out there. kind of driven this point home if you watched any of my other videos this year. Press day is not a throwaway. This is valuable track time. Look at all the 450 guys just watching and learning. It's a new facility. Check this out, guys. Here's a bit of news for you. They're trying some new tough block. There's the new tough block shape right there that they're trying out, experimenting. Yeah, they told us in the safety meeting they couldn't tell us a whole lot, but they said, hey, there's been a lot of talk about tough blocks. They're trying out some new shapes. Like most Supercross tracks I come to too, I think this rhythm section is where it's going to be won or lost. Such a tough section. And when I say tough, I mean tough to figure out. There's a lot of different options, so we'll have to see what Antsie and the fast guys are doing around here. Go. Just saw a double-double though. That was interesting. That's it for 250 session number 1. Each class gets 2 sessions. Now it's time for the big boys, the 450s. Where will it be? Cooper Webb, I think, is going to be pretty fast here. I think Ken Roczen is going to be pretty fast as well. Safety team making sure everybody's off the track. And here we go with the 450s. They'll take it easy first time by. Let's see the approach on the rhythm section here in this red clay. This triple on the backstretch is massive. Let's see if Coop hits it right here. Big opportunity here over there. cool place. This feels a lot like Snapdragon in San Diego. Same architect built it. This is the home of UAB. Here comes Kenny. Let's see what Kenny can do. Comes the beta boys. For a second. Maybe a quick adjustment for Ken Roczen. You heard a lot of them talk about the week off, and I think for some of them it just flew right by. Remember, there aren't many breaks in this long season, and I'm not talking about just Supercross. Remember, a lot of them run the outdoors, the entire Super Motocross Championship with the playoffs. It's a long season. Taking notes. And that will do it. 450 session number 1. Stay with us because I know what you want to see. We'll go check out the rhythm section on 450 session number 2. But here come the 250s. Once again, beautiful day here in Birmingham. I wanted to show you something else too. Don't leave this video because believe it or not, the pits are inside this round. It took me a little while to find them. I'm like, where's the trucks? You'll have to see this towards the end. Here come the 250s. A lot of experimenting being done right now at the end of this rhythm section. Some people going for the big treble, setting out wide on the bull. Some people actually doubling and turning in the air. There's the difference. Faulkner goes by. You heard it from Racing Jack. This will be the difference in this race right here. This section, whoever figures it out, they've got the stopwatches out right now, trying to determine which way is best. Just look at the variety. Nobody seems to be going through here exactly the same. To the inside. Very interesting section. Oh, Faulkner tripling out. Getting that perfect shot. Oh yeah, that is it for the 250. I want to know your thoughts down below too. Who looks really fast? Who do you think's got the early edge? And as promised, I will sit right here and we'll see which way these 450s are blasting through this Roll Tide Alabama rhythm section. Shout out to these fans getting a good view. You guys are on Racing Jack YouTube. 450s ready to play it again. Here comes Coop. Here comes Kenny Roczen. Here comes our other Coop. Go time, it's showtime, baby. There's our green flag, we're off. So Justin Cooper, we talked to him, he said he's very comfortable in these conditions. That shot doesn't show off some variety. Lots of variety here. Man, I am excited for this round gonna be awesome to see. We got Coop and Coop coming through. Which one do you think's faster? Again. Checks up that time. Get my hustle on. Let's go down here. Oh, we got somebody just went down. Hold on. Saw the yellow flag for a second. I think we're okay. I don't know, might have been Coop. I don't know who was down. Let me hustle for you though. Let's get down to the end of the section. Check out some of the exit points for the 450s. I want to know your thoughts down below. What do you think, guys? Outside or inside? What's the fast way around here? Outside or inside? Let's take a look right now. I'm seeing it about 50-50 right now. Roczen to the inside. Outside. Could be looking for places to pass as well. Roczen likes inside. Seems to be the line of choice right now. There we go, the outside. Cooper likes inside. Point leader likes inside. It's like Kenny maybe a little hung up right there. Whoa, that'll take you way to the outside. Hometown boy looks fast. Couple to the outside. Inside. Point leader likes the inside. down below which way is the fastest. No, checkers already. That's my least favorite part of these sessions, and maybe your least favorite part of this video when checkers comes out. We still got more to see though. Let's go. Wait till I show you the pit area. I want to know your opinion down below too. Inside, outside, what's the fast way around here? Tough riders coming off. What a session it was. What a track this is. Woo! And you heard it here. Keep an eye on this section, ladies and gentlemen. And again, guys, I told you about these new tough blocks that they're trying out. Take a look right now. We got the staff from Monster Energy Supercross taking a good look. This is all in an effort to evolve, improve. These tough blocks are ultimately there to keep these riders safe. Well, we've had some issues this year and some discussion where riders have got caught up in the tough blocks. And right now they're looking at some smaller tough blocks, different shapes, studying them after this first practice session. They're learning, just like racers test and evolve, the Supercross crew here does the same thing. They're always looking to keep things safer, try to make things better for the racers as the dozer heads out on the track to prep. Let me know what you think about, you know, back in the day it was hay bales, right? Remember when we had hay bales? We've come a long way from hay bales. Now the tough blocks are going to evolve. I think you're going to see these real soon based on some of the conversations I've been hearing with the pros. Seeing some new sized tough blocks that they are experimenting with. They're checking them out right now. Good stuff. That's what we like. We love the innovation. Always experimenting, always evolving.
That's it.
Trying
to make it better.
Trying to make it better. That's exactly what they're trying to do. See, here's a standard size tough block right here, as you can see. And here's something new that they were looking at. Let me know what you think about it down below. No rain in the forecast, and that's good news. These bikes will stay clean. I'll tell you why that's good news, because we're inside. This is the first round of the year, the only round from what I understand that we're going to be inside. Talked to some of the mechanics earlier, checked it out. They said they don't anticipate washing, and what they said too, they gave me an education. You know, I'm used to, back in the day, I would always see them washing these bikes. Now they said, look, with all these electronics, we like to wash as little as possible. Well, guys, you're never going to believe this. New to me, I'm cruising around. I'm wondering, where are the pits? Where are all the trucks? The pits are inside. Take a look at this. They're inside this massive expo center. Talk about a series with a lot of diversity. I mean, we go from outside most of the time to right now inside. And I compare that with what happened a few weeks ago. Boy, this would have been a great idea in Detroit when it was freezing cold, right? They couldn't wash bikes. There were icicles hanging off all the trucks if you could have brought them inside. So my question is, do these teams like this better? It's clean, it's controlled. I don't know. What are the pros and cons of being inside versus outside? It is a little bit of a long ways from the track. I know that they may not like that, but they got to like it a whole lot more than being outside in 10 degrees in Detroit. And not only are the pits inside, the entire Fan Fest has been moved inside. Definitely a great idea for the cold weather cities. Weather's pretty nice here in Birmingham, Alabama today. we're going to get some dirt in throughout the weekend. And there's the number 1 of Jet Lawrence, as does not appear that we're going to get a replacement rider, at least at this point. Well, guys, to the best of our knowledge, this is the only round where the pits are inside. We're trying to find all the teams. It's hard to find them in here. Good Lord. Let's see what we can do. I just talked to this gentleman right here from Team Muck-Off. He's looking for his team. He can't find them. And his team said there's 2 levels, so we're gonna have to go in the elevator. Here we go. Have you ever taken your dirt bike up an elevator before? Welcome to Birmingham, Alabama, my friend. There we go. Here we go. Alex Fedortov gonna load the dirt bike up. Uh-oh. Yeah. Will it fit? Will it fit? We're here. Oh, it's a tight one. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, so now we got to figure out how to get upstairs. Where are we going?
We're trying to get downstairs.
We're trying to get that way.
To get our credentials.
Which way is your team? Over here. Okay, guys, we're here. I want to give you a little behind-the-scenes access. This is Supercross Round 10, Birmingham, Alabama. And, there we go. There's the pits. Holy moly, look at this. The pits are inside. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking you could have rode that right down the steps.
Yeah, I think that's easier to just ride downstairs.
I don't think you would have had any problems. How about that? Ah, so here we go. Now we found the pits. Now we have found them. Check it out. The pits are inside. Here's all the teams. Down 1 floor. What do you think about this? Let me know down below. They're taking a look at these new tough blocks. Won't need quite as much track maintenance here. I don't think this place is going to get very rutted. Whoa. Man, I would not want to be the guy that's got to go through this rhythm section on this piece of equipment. This could get a little hairy. Oh! This is not your typical work site. Here we go, over the big one. Oh my Lord. Oh! Oh boy. Oh boy! Shout out to these crews. This is not easy work out here. Oh boy. Oh! What a pro. Protective Stadium, Birmingham, Alabama. Home of the UAB Blazers. Right now it's home of round number 10 of Supercross, and whoa, up over the mountain. I'm sure all of us watching this right now wish we could hire this guy to come to our favorite wood spot, our favorite practice track, and hook it up. Clearly he's got some skills when it comes to this application. Woo! Beautiful day in Birmingham, Alabama. Guys, I hope you have enjoyed this. I ask you to do one thing, and that is keep this outlet growing. We have Cycle Drag on YouTube, which coming up on 650,000 subs. You're always welcome there. And right here is Racing Jack. This is primarily a dirt outlet. You see moto here, you'll see drag racing. You'll see a little bit of everything. In fact, we've been to like 8 Supercross rounds this year, so make sure you check out each and every one. Give it a share if you can. You got to see some of the stuff we did from NGPC, Ava Silvestri, world's fastest gas female, Colton Eck, overcoming some crashes. He was a former Supercross racer, and all the other cool videos that we have for you right here on Racing Jack. From Protective Stadium, home of the UAB Blazers, Racing Jack has got your back.